Now I have one more. Good morning, Yanka.
Morning, guys. Morning.
Well, let's go. We are live on YouTube already. And today our subject is fashion forward, exploring your dress style, including preferences. Let's go. Who wanna start reading the first one? Do you wanna start, Carlos?
Mm-hmm. Okay. How would you describe your dressing style? Are you more casual, formal, or somewhere in between? Um, my style is casual. Um, I'm I'm not choose. I choose clothes simple, uh, all time, and uh, shirts, jeans. Um, mm, it's it's casual. It's that.
Nice, Carlos. Juana continues. And you, Amanda, how is your style?
I'm definitely casual as well. And here, the place I live, I don't even wear jeans anymore. So it's just dresses, small t-shirts, skirts, very casual. And I'm doing everything from home, like studying, so my volunteering. So totally casual. Formal only for something very special, like marriage or so. And that's it.
Nice. And you, Yanka?
It depends. In my job, I have to go more formal with, let me see, with um, button-up shirt, camisa de botão. I have to cover my tattoos. I have to go more formal. And I already have piercings, so I I am different from the place, the environment that I work. So I have to cover some I have to hide some parts, I guess. But at in my home, I'm working from home office as well as Amanda, and I think as Carlos also. And in here it's more casual. I don't know how can I pronounce this. But when I have to go to at uni, I have to go more formal. And yeah, to my personal life, I guess somewhere in between casual and formal for my personal life to go out with my friends or to be myself. I like to mix the both sides. I don't know, I'm eclectic, I think. And you, Aline, are you more formal or casual?
Oh, casual, for sure. After I moved to the beach, my my dress code totally changed. I don't have more any pants. I just would use it light clothes. I use a lot of croppeds. The people in my working don't know that because I just show to hear from the bottom up. Yes, so and um and I thought that what my style was a little bit eccentric. I used to do different kinds of combination of clothes, but nowadays I am more casual and using uh, a few clothes. I have a wardrobe that have a lot of clothes, but I just use the same ones. I remember that I forgot that we must introduce ourselves. Oh my God, because I know so much Amanda and Bianca that I'm feel close, but Carlos, it's our first time together. So let's go back and do our introduction. Who wanna start?
Uh, I'm first. I'm Carlos. Uh, I'm from Argentina. I live in the north. My city is Formosa, and I'm 30 years old. My family is my wife Melissa, my son Christopher. I work from home. Um, I work in software development. Um, I know Brazil because I live here 3 years. I know various states here, there, and I like a lot of there. I'm happy to be here. It's my second month in Token. Uh, this this immersion can can help help me help me to improve my English. I'm happy because I need for my job. It's very important. And nice to meet you, Aline.
Nice to meet you, Carlos. Thank you for introducing yourself. Who wanna go on?
I I will. My name is Bianca. I am 27 years old. I was born in Itaquera, São Paulo, but nowadays I'm living in Campinas. I'm doing my PhD in here. I live by myself with my cat Mary, and I like to make barbecue, to have fun moments with my family. Maybe next weekend, I'm going to my mom's house for my mom's birthday. So I'm very happy. I hope that everything goes right, well. I like to go to the gym, to cook, and to do soft things, I guess. I'm not more an adrenaline person, I guess. I'm more comfort person, maybe, but I'm trying to figure out yet in the process. And you, Amanda?
I'm Amanda. I live in Minas Gerais right now, all the way in the north, in a very, very small city. And I live with my husband, with my son. We have two dogs. And from 1 year now, I just changed my whole life. I quit my career, I start a new college, I start everything over. And right now I'm studying and I'm practicing as a volunteer as QA, quality assurance. And I work close with Carlos people. Like I work with devs also because we need to check their work. Sometimes they think we have a fight between quality assurance and devs, but we are very good friends. We have good relations. And that's it. How about you, Ali?
Malini, I'm 37 years old. I'm living in a little village too. I'm living in a city called São Miguel dos Milagres in Alagoas. It's in the northeast of Brazil. Let me see. I am a product manager. I work a lot with devs and QAs too. And I have 6 cats. And I'm going to Argentina next week. And I'm gonna see my mother too, Yanka. I'm very happy, very glad with that. Let's go. Let's go to the second one. Who wanna read the second one? Help me, girls.
I can read.
Thank you.
What factors influence your clothing choices? Do you prioritize comfort, style, or functionality? Definitely right now. I change. With the years, I change a lot. And nowadays, comfort is definitely the priority for me. I don't care about style anymore. Because, if I'm going to choose clothes for my son, maybe I can choose a style, something that he's gonna like. But for myself, must be comfortable, fresh, very light. Because I live in a place that is so hot. Maybe it's like a Lini place also, because it's nearby the north, almost nearby here, so it's very hot. Don't rain, don't have wind, so I need very comfort, light. That's totally my style. How about you, Yanka?
What factors influence? The environment that I am going. If I'm going to stay at home, I just choose a t-shirt. And it's that because, as Aline said, I just appear from here until here. So I have to pay attention in some parts, something, but yeah. So at home, I prioritize my comfort and a little bit style. I can choose a beautiful maybe t-shirt to use, things like that, a shirt that I like. But I don't know. I mix maybe comfort, style, or functionality. I don't know if I am when I am out of home, most part of the time it's more style, I guess, because I take care, to me it's important my appearance, I guess, because to me I seem more desleixada, so I have to compensate with another side. So like I have piercings, I have tattoos, so I have to play with this style. I don't know how can I answer this. So is that. And you, Carlos?
In my case, uh, um, I prefer comfort. Uh, all time, I I I bring shoes sports and jeans, uh, t-shirts, simple. And I prefer uh, uh, sports and but with elegant, elegant. Uh, I like I like to be elegant, but not style. Exists different in my opinion. Um, I like to be elegant, but n- not eh, sin llamar atenção dos outros. Eh, it's that. Mhm.
Nice. Well, I have a confession to make. I am a fashion designer by formation. Yes. And I think I have different times of my life. When I was a student, I used to be more style. And now I'm getting older. I think I'm prioritize comfort. Comfort it's my thing. I don't use any kind of fabric. They are made for plastic or polyester. I just use natural fibers. I just use cotton, viscose. I don't know, is rayon in English, rayon. And I use this kind of fibers. I don't use nothing that is contains plastic because I have a chronic disease in my skin. So if I use it, something that is plastic in the composition of the fabric, oh, I will sweat. I will. It's not comfortable for me. So I prioritize comfort in any occasion. I think even if I go to a marriage or to a party, I think I don't have any kind of shoes that high heels. I don't have any more any high heels in my house. Yes, I use more flat shoes, sneakers. I think I am a person now. I am this person of comfort, and I think we are passing through a change in our society too. I think before years ago, the persons prioritize more style or more fashion independent of the how are we feeling, but now I think the people are more concerned with comfort, in my opinion. In general, it's not just us here. Let me see. Yanka, can you read the third one, please?
Yes. Can you share some of your favorite clothing items or accessories? What makes them special for you, to you? I love scarves. No, how can I say? Scarves. I love scarves. I grew up in a small city in São Paulo, São Roque, and in there it's so cold. So I have many clothes for cold place, and I'm sad about the climate environment because I have beautiful clothes for cold, and I really would like to use this. But yeah, the things change. But I love scarves. I love sunglasses. Also, I have many sunglasses. I don't know why. I have a problem, I think, with eye contact. So when I go to the streets, I prefer use sunglasses to avoid eye contact, I guess. Um, Maybe these two things, it's three things actually. The clothes that I never going to use again because it's for cold, scarves and sunglasses. I really like this. And you, Carlos?
Um, to be honest, I'm not like to bring accessories. Uh, Only cap its name. Uh, Only that. But in the past, I I use brings and watch and pulseras, very piercings. uh, but when when I when I have my son Christopher, and maybe when I 30 years, my I have change of mental. Uh, And I become more uh, serious in some things, and my appearance. uh, I'm not. I can't explain this, but this that it was natural for me. Uh, I'm not sure. Eu não sei o que aconteceu, but it was. Uh, uh, at the moment, I'm not use any accessories. Eh, es extraño eh, to to sing in this, but it's not. And you, Amanda.
But what Carlos just said is true because with the years we change a lot. Because and for example, the when I got my son also, when I had my son, I used to wear some high heels, some rings, long rings. The person that knew me from in the past, and see me right now will say, "Wow, what happened?" Because I totally changed. Because my son used to take my rings, so I start to remove. High heels, after a while, get tired. It's like I can't use it anymore. So I used to wear flat things. So certain accessories, I just change or remove it at all. Like I used to have my previous profession, I used to travel a lot, a lot all over the world. And I went to countries that was snowing or it was Caribbean or, so depends of where I was going during the season, during my contract, I bring the accessories that I needed for this particular season. And it's like I have some nice jackets, nice scarves, and so on. That is there in my wardrobe. Maybe plenty spider net. I need to clean to wash sometimes. And nowadays, sunglasses is the must. It's the accessory that I must use here also. I don't. All the accessories I used to like, necklaces and those things, is here is so hot that I feel uncomfortable to wear. I'm serious. So sunglasses is a must have because the city we need also. Not to avoid eye contact as young, but to protect my eyes. How about you, Aline?
Well, let me see. I have a lot of sunglasses too. Here it's very important, and I have to use it anywhere I go. My eyes are I don't know how to say that. Are green. My eyes are green, so the light of the sun. Oh my God, I feel inside of my brain. My brain, it's terrible. And let me think about. I have some earrings. I don't use in my day by day. I use just in special occasions. But I love these earrings. Or they are made by my friend. They are made from wood. They are very beautiful. I think that is the most beautiful thing that I have. And I have. I think we always have that item in our wardrobe. There is our favorite item. That clothes that you put on and on and on and on and on. So I have a dress. I love dress. I think dress it's very easy to just put one piece and you are ready. So I love this dress. I have a dress. There has a lot of I don't know drawings and it's very light and it's very comfortable. I think this is my favorite item nowadays. Well, Carlos, can you read the number 4 for us, please?
Mhm. How do you like to dress to impress for special occasions or events? How do you dress to impress the superior customer? Uh, uh, I I like uh, to use um, t-shirts, um, and pants, uh, pants. Uh, 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 ah, eu não sei como se diz nem em inglês nem em português. But it's pants black. Use business person. T-shirts white and shoes shoes formal. Uh, that that styles. Um, uh, for special occasions when casamentos, esse tipo de coisas. But uh, when I going to eat out with my family, I use simple t-shirts and jeans and shoes uh, narrow, the brand narrow shoes, very nice uh, here. It's that. And you, young.
I like to dress dresses. I really like dresses. I have many kinds of dresses, like summer dress, winter dress, autumn dress. I have different kinds. I have a huge wardrobe. I have a lot of clothes, a lot. I am this kind of person, maybe some acumulativa. It's not acumulativa. I don't know, but I have a lot. My wardrobe is enormous. And I have different kinds of dresses. And I mix dress with a sneaker. This is my style. A beautiful dress with a sneaker, and I always buy the same kind of sneaker. It's all black. It's perfect because I can put that sneaker with every kind of clothes, even dresses. So I mix these two kind of things, and I choose the kind of dress that I am going to use, or more sensual, or more a cold dress, or more a summer dress. It's various by the occasion and the season also. I am this kind of person, a season person. I have clothes for each kind of season, but my prefer is the autumn, I guess. And you, Amanda?
I'm part like you. I have one, I love actually right now to use dresses, and I have one for each season in my city. So I have one for the 4 seasons we have here: summer, 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 and summer. That's it. So all my dresses are for this season. Going back to the question, how? Yes, I like to wear dresses and neutral dresses, blacks. If it's like something special, like a marriage or a special dinner, it's gonna be or dark or not so flowering. I just went in a marriage last week, and my cousins went with me because they want me to change a different kind of dress. And They tried to give me some options to like with flowers and this and that. I was dressing and I was like, this is not me. I cannot dress. So in the end, I chose a nice black dress with some gold designs. It well, not so high heels, but a comfortable heel that I could run behind my son in the party, you know. I need to think about those kind of things. Not too long dress, enough that I can run, and it's not going to fall, something like that. Nowadays, this is the kind of clothes that I need to choose. I need to think about the what I'm going to do in the event. Think about my son, really. Ay, ay, ay. And how about you, Aline?
Well, I think there is a while that I don't dress to impress. Here I have the same characteristic of your place, Amanda. It is summer, 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 and summer. So it's very hot all the time, and I use the same clothes. Now I'm going to travel to Argentina, and I'm very worried about that because I don't have any clothes to use. I will pass in my mother's house before I go to Argentina, and I already call for her and I say, Mother, please, if you have some clothes, borrow for me because I don't have anyone. And I think that now I'm not I just dress to impress in very rare special occasions. It is like wedding or something like that. I think I remember one occasion. The last time that I dressed to impress was in the party of my company in I don't know, I forgot the name for Natal. Christmas. Oh, Christmas party of my company. And I was using a heels, but that size. And a pants and a bottom a shirt with buttons. I don't know. Bianca told in the beginning of the meeting the name. I already forgot. Uh, there is some embroideries, very nice embroideries. It was so beautiful that blouse. It's not mine. It's from my wife. I bought it from her. A bottom up shirt. Thank you, Bianca. But these moments are very rare for me. It's once a year, I think. Who wanna read the five?
I can go. Have you ever been dressed to the nines for a particular event? What was the occasion and how did you feel? Well, I remember my 15 years birthday in that yeah, in that day I had to change the clothes 3 times. It was my mom that was organizing the whole thing, and she is very rigid with some traditional things like aniversário de 15 anos da filha dela. Então, so she wanted a big party with all the rituals, and I had a dress to start the party, a beautiful dress, beautiful blue dress, really beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry, it was a fantasy party. So
Wow.
yeah, I wear a fantasy at the beginning. And then I dressed another dress to dance with my grandfather, and then another dress to make fun, to have fun during the rest of the party. But all these three dresses. It was really beautiful. I had to use high heels. It was really difficult, but yeah, I had fun. It was a beautiful moment, I guess, in my life, and I have to be great to my mom, I guess. But it was I think that and formatura, this kind of event, formatura or birthday or weddings, in this kind of event, I try to be elegant and beautiful. I like to impress sometimes. And you, Amanda?
Yes, I was trying to remember this kind of event, but it just remind me. How do you say formatura? I really forget this word. I don't use that actually, never in my life, so I don't
I
remember.
think it's prom.
Prom. Exactly. Yeah, I saw in the movies they have the big prom. I didn't have this big like the US prom, but um, I think that was the last time I dressed. How you say that? Dressed to the 90s, like that. Because even my married, my party was in the beach, so it's like no dress, no. It was totally a different thing. So yeah, definitely my prom was the time that I really dressed. It was like, it was my 15th. It was not from the college, it was from the high school. Because in the college I didn't want to do. I'm not a party girl, so to celebrate things for me. I like to celebrate things for the others, not me as the point of attention, you know. I like when other persons are the attention, so I'm going there. But if it's me, no. So I remember that my mom also went with me to choose a nice dress, the special dress, because it was, you know, the first I'm the first daughter, so she went there to choose the perfect dress for me and high heels. Everything was, I think it was more her dream to have this prom than me because it was not my style, what I did for her. But in the college, I was adult. I said, no, I don't want. In the marriage, the same thing. I'm adult. I don't want. And that's it. I chose another ways to party and those things. And how about you, Aline?
Oh, I think it was my prom too, not in the college, certainly, but in the that would be the ninth grade today, it's not even the high school. It's before that. I think I do a very important production. Yes. And I think I was overdressed for occasion because I was using that long dress with the big hair, and my colleagues are not so dressed up in that time. But I was there. I enjoyed the party. It was a nice moment. It was nice for me. I enjoyed the moment, and I like to use that kind of clothes. I never use it in my life before that day, so I think it was a very playful moment for me. I like it. Well, who wanna read the number six? Amanda, can you read right now?
Yeah, sure. Are there any cultural or traditional clothes styles that you enjoy incorporating into your wardrobe? Mm, no. You know, I'm a kind of very simple person. Very, very, very simple. I'd like to be, if I'm on the ground, I want to be like, regarding clothes, I want to be like the crowd. But if this crowd is too using traditional clothes styles, like here we have well, I'm going to say in Portuguese because this word I don't have idea. We have plenty cavalgadas. So they have some style of clothes, some nice hats, some clothes with like country clothes. It's different. So definitely I don't have those clothes and I'm not going to buy to wear just for those to go in those events. When I go, I just go with my simple clothes, my dress. Sometimes I put a shorts because it's more comfortable to sit anywhere on the streets. So just put a shorts, one boot, not big boot, but because in certain places, because of the horses, we go in certain places that I cannot go with my sandals that I use daily. And just to say that I'm in their style, I wear one. I forget the word also. I don't have too much vocabulary in fashion. I just realized that. Camisa xadrez. I don't know how that. You catch a good topic, Aline, that I really don't have enough vocabulary. And I just wear like this, and I'm still, for me, it's a cultural style, a traditional style. It's the only thing I have, but it's not planned. It's one t-shirt, just to say that when I go in this event. So it's funny because when I saw pictures, looks like it's the same event, but it's not the same event. I just have the same clothes. Yeah. How about you, Bianca?
I feel you. In my city, it's called Romaria. We have a lot of Romarias in there, in São Roque. And I have a lot of plaid shirt also because the cultural thing that we had in that place, it's a countryside with this part of caipira cultural thing. It's not in the pejorative way, in the style way, even to talk, My R, for example, it's a really R, like porta, this kind of thing. It's whole, it's part of my whole culture, this. But beyond that, beyond this displayed shirt, well, when I enter into the university, I have contact with some Afro-cultural thing. And one thing that I incorporate into my wardrobe, it was turbantes. I really love turbans, but I don't know how Baiana women can use turban during the summer, for example, because it's really hot in my head. So it's a thing that I use more in the cold. And I hope that we have a winter this year in your life, in our year, because I really love my cold water, my clothes for winter, And turbans, it's one of them that I incorporate into my wardrobe, but with this Afro-cultural thing that I had contact. Yes, it's that. And you, Aline, some curiosity?
Well, I don't think here where I live not. Here there is the party of the, I don't know how say that in English, the boy. It is the cultural thing of here. It's the party of the boy. But there's no specific clothes for that. And in my mother's house, I never leave it where my mother live. I leave it in another city. Then I move it, and my fathers move it to the place that they born. They go back for their home, and there is a lot of traditional clothes. They live in Rio Grande do Sul, so there is a lot of kind of clothes. And when I am in their houses, I used to use some specific clothes. They are from there. I love to use, I don't know in English too the name, sponge. There is like oh my God, how can I say that? like a cobertor. There is a hole in the middle, and you just put in your head, and you are under that thing. That the normal thing is very nice to use when it's cold. And there it's very, very, very cold. Oh my God, I'm super concerned because I'm going to there uh, some days from here, but there it's already winter. It's not a summer or not autumn anymore. It's winter. It's very cold. But I think it's that here I just use dress and bikini. It's not nothing special. I will read the next one. Who? Let me see here. Oh, just a moment. The Who or what inspires your fashion choices? Do you have any fashion icons or favorite brands? Hmm. Can can you start, Bianca? I will need some minutes to think about that.
Okay. The price inspire my fashion choice. I love stores of second-hand clothes, brechós. I really enjoy to go to brechós because I have that moment to look for each piece of clothes that that woman have in her store. I like this moment to não é minerar a roupa, but to see every clothes, I guess. And I don't know what inspired my fashion choice. I don't know. It's more the vibe of the moment that I am looking for something. But nowadays I am trying to find some clothes that cover all my tattoos. This is a thing to me now. So this is a thing that I am doing really hard. But I vary by color or style, but have to cover everything to help me in some moments. And I don't have favorite icons or brands. I don't have this kind of this kind of thing, I guess. I'm more second-hand shops. It's my brand, I guess. And you, Amanda?
You know, certain years ago, actually, even nowadays, people are very prejudiced regarding second-hand stores because they say it's old, it smells bad, and it's from dead people, and I heard all the kind of things regarding brechó, second-hand stores. And it's not like that because the first time I went in a brechó, it was in US, and they were more used to use those kind of stores than us. They were more open-minded because I saw some ladies like, but with high heels, nice, dressing nicely, and they were choosing there, and I was like, wow. So some Brazilians, they have really close mind, and when I come back to Brazil, and then I say, no, let me take a look better. And when I took look, I say, wow, they have even new clothes in there. Because maybe the person bought and don't like anymore, and that's it. You need to get in par, good, and you can find some treasures, definitely. And I don't, but I don't have any, I don't have any fashion choices, something that inspire me. I think when you go to normal stores, I buy things. I check the price first, and then can be the most beautiful thing. But if the price is crazy, for me, it's ugly. Automatic. My brain just say, no, this is ugly, and move on. That's it. And if the price is good and the look is nice, and then I can see and try and so on. I'm not this kind of crazy person that looks for favorite that has special brands or something like that, because I have some friends, they are like that. I need to wear Zara and this and that. But I don't think it's because of the comfort of, because of the style of the clothes. It's because of the brand, to show people you're wearing this. And I'm a kind of person that I don't care about what the others think. I don't want to impress people with things. I want to impress myself. I want to be comfortable. I want to be and to wear clothes that fit in my pocket, right? We cannot choose buying credit card to pay something just to impress somebody. No way. How about you, Aline?
Well, let me think. I think today I don't have any favorite brand. Of course, I search to buy uh, for women that I know they are living through this work. I have a lot of friends that they has they have your own brand, so I buy from them because of the College of Fashion. So I used to buy these clothes that I know there is a woman behind that brand. There is a woman that needs that money, that using that money for living. I always look forward to buy of these brands. And I love Brishaw too. I love in the past. My I don't know, I forgot the name, the word right now, but I used to go to the brew shop every Saturday by the morning, and I spend my morning Saturdays on the brew shop looking for clothes, and then after that I will use it to go to eat a feijoada. Was my Saturday morning program. Yes, for some years I think. And I have one fashion icon. She already died. Oh my God. And she's so amazing. She's beautiful. She has, uh, I don't know, 102 years. She's a very old lady, but she's beautiful. I think she has the most particular and beautiful style that I ever see in my life. Um, and I admire this authenticity. Oh my God, this is a difficult word for me that she has. I think she's very beautiful because she dressed beautiful. This is my opinion. Uh, and I think it's that. Oh, we have here already finishing. I think we don't have time for another question. That's a shame because I love this subject. It was a very nice class. It was very difficult for my vocabulary too. I have to do a lot of search here to know the words. And thank you, girls, for one more time to be here with me by the morning. I just put the server here on the chat. If you can answer, that helps me a lot. And have a nice day for you. Bye bye.